G'day and welcome back to our Japanesy campaign in Hearts of Iron 4. Having some supply issues. They'll hopefully rectify themselves eventually. We are still trying to get to Paris before the Allies can retake it. Looks like they've actually stopped attacking anywhere there. Focusing up this way. Good for us. Unfortunately, what I assume is the Americans, yep, have landed down here. Probably going to take Madrid and get the 30 victory points. Oh, bloody Yanks. No, South Africa, you're not coming through. Hey, you've finally run out of manpower. Should probably do something about that. The reason we're holding off was the factory output and construction speed reduction for going up to the next level. But, extra 4 million guys is always good. Which means we may as well add a ton more to be made simultaneously. Go down to 2.5 million. And might as well make a few more tanks. Let's do that infinitely. These guys will finish 9th of December, yep. All sounds good. So, it should be a massive shortage across the board. 200,000 short on infantry equipment. Support equipment, yeah, how long is that shortage exactly? That's less than a year. That's 2 years, so we only need more towed artillery. Light tanks only 3 days. Well, that's all looking good then. So what do we say? Towed artillery is the worst. Let's queue them up. Approved artillery queue. Probably want to go for a couple of them. Did end up actually adding artillery into some of the regiments, some of the armies. Including these ones. That'll be the biggest, because there's 200 of those divisions. So yeah, that's going to stoke it up a little. In the meantime, Italy has pushed back against Greece. Because Bulgaria just joined and helped out. Cool. We'll get down there eventually. Now, we do have a bunch of guys who are not currently joining in. So, need to add them back onto that side. And we are nice and close to Paris. So, let's do a rush. Clean all the rest up after. No, UK. Not allowed in our land. This guy is doing nothing. We'll add him to that, but then we'll send him up there. With... tanks already turning around. Alright, Mitsubishi HoI-20 is our strat bomber. Get Don Ryu sorted out. It's already done. Now we need to make sure that we actually make some strat bombers. Like so. Probably more important than the carrier Kaz and the carrier fighters and the carrier naval bombers. Good. Now well, we're not actually making any yet. Carrier Kaz, we really don't even need to make any more. Are we making any? We're not. Let's take that off. Alright. We can take Munich soon. Be nice if you could turn off that really annoying sound for being out of supply. Non-aggression with Greece. No. He's been having a few fascist issues. He doesn't want us joining him. And how are Vichy France looking? 72, need them down to 30. The Germans probably just need to take München. Why they haven't marched on that. Got some tanks in there. A bit of an urban tank assault. And we are trying to surround Switzerland so that we can just get the one army doing the one job. Wow. Took Paris a while ago. That'll be fine. German Reich has capitulated, and they've capitulated to freaking France. How gay is that? I really hate how the game does that. Alright. In that case, it's not like we completely overran the Germans. French aren't on our side. Why would we let them capitulate to them? It's just stupid. Alright, delete them. Of course, they don't automatically go onto the other one. So, We're going to grab everybody on this side. Not pick the Zaibatsu. The Kieretsu need to come onto that red one. These guys need to come onto this blue one. We've actually lost 3 tanks somewhere in the way. So let's come over here. We want 1. Probably way down the bottom. There we go. 2, 3. Oh, god damn it. Right. 1, 2, 3. Join there. Did that screw everything up? Of course it did. Alright. Add everybody here. Split them in half. They're all going to go to the wrong side now and screw with everything. You guys should all be on there. Watch everybody redeploy all over the place. Alright, now we want to select this half of the army and tell them, oh, we can't even get down there anymore. Tell them to try and do something before the Americans finish them off. And go. Watch this horrendous redeployment. If. Alright, what else? Menkukuo wants to give us his men. Low manpower, 1.7 million. And what we'll actually do is spare our guys a little. If they ever finish, we don't want to kick up to the next thing. What is it? All adults serve. We don't want to have to go to that. So I'll stick on service by requirement. Just use the manpower we have for replenishing the armies that we have. We have way less than Germany already had. Alright, decryption finished. Go for encryption. And I want to have a quick look at Germany. They are on scraping the barrel. That makes sense. Not really how they had so much manpower. And we could do stuff with the armies. We have nothing else to feed into them. So we're going to do fine against Italy. I don't think the Allies will be able to get in. They are going to take over all of Iberia, unfortunately. Bloody France. I really don't get how that's supposed to work. We completely destroy Germany, and then they capitulate to France instead of capitulating to us. Oh, war will be over soon, and we'll have to go through the peace deal to get anything anyway. You guys not all on aggressive? You are. You haven't actually reached your locations yet. No, France, you're not coming through. Yeah, I'm going to make sure by actually cutting you off. Alright guys, just start taking land. In come the tanks. So they're starting to do their own thing. Shouldn't take them too long. Although, they're probably not going to move when they're in low supply. Let's go down to Montpellier. And if we could grab a couple of guys, head down to Marseille and Toulon. Might as well go over to Nice and then Genoa. Alright, better construction. And then we want efficiency growth. So Vichy France should capitulate soon. Wonder who they're going to capitulate to. Probably France. We have to take Toulouse and Marseille. Right, lads. Tell me you can at least capture that before the Allies. Right, this guy's coming through. He is going to make a run down there. Really got to cut them off. there goes Toulouse. Vichy France capitulate, but they still had armies there, so none of it goes to France by the looks. Just we took Marseille and Toulon. You head out to the Spezia. See if you can do a run to Rome. I'm sure you'll run into somebody on the way. And now the tank divisions are split on different stuff. And these guys are all a little lost. Guess we can just stick them on this one. Apparently already were. Well, how about you go for a run to Palermo. Take Rome and Naples on the way. Alright, non-aggression in Poland? I think not. Alright, so dealing with some winter attrition over there. And a lot of supply issues. So the Spanish held the Americans back. Well, hello France. No, US. Why are they both blue? Seriously. Right, National Spain, not going to last much longer. Ridiculous attrition when holding. And who's next? Really just Italy, unless we're next to... Well, we're getting close. Going to take care of Legionaries Bulgaria soon. 9 divisions over here. Really doesn't seem right. 64 trying to get into that one. You try and go to Sofia. Assume they're 90... 75. Okay. And all these guys don't look too sure about what they want to do. So let's tell them what they're doing is coming over here and destroying their entire country for joining the Axis at what was really a stupid time. Should be able to do a lot of that by themselves. Shouldn't be too many guys down there. They only have, let's call it 16 of their own. Right, little holdout almost gone. We, hopefully, are the ones pulling into Barcelona. He's doing the assault as well. We are the general in charge. Hey, it's Student. And Rommel are both in Barcelona. Alright, we should get in there first, shouldn't we? 6 hours, 5 hours. Should be Japanese Barcelona. There you go. Alright. Nationalist Spain has capitulated to UK, by the looks. And we are going to delete these ones. Should very quickly be able to take care of that. A lot of guys up here doing nothing. Tell them to go down there. Alright, Mitsubishi G4M. What was that one? It's 43. Still a bit early to do them. Working on that. We were going to do some industry. 20% more output. And what the hell is going on over there? They're trying to break out. Let's push them back in. Need tanks first. Alright, well, whenever they get there. It's going to be an easy enough thing, because they have no supply up in the mountains there. Cut off from the ports. Alright, someone there should be doing the fight. Indeed. Alright, there goes that holdout. So nothing in the west. split now between the east. We don't need 48 divisions on there at the moment. So, I guess we'll add everyone there, split them in half, add the rest here, and then hope that somebody still goes down and does Palermo. Alright, and these 24, what are their orders? 17, let's make that 24. And tell them to go that way. 137, 137, that would add up. Don't think we have anybody anywhere else, because we can't actually train anybody. Tank shortage is unsurprising. Actually doing alright on fighters and everything. So let's grab these guys who haven't been needed in northern France for a long time. And push first on Italy, I think. We already have Rome, so this should work. Region is it? It's actually Italy region, which is nice. Just fire and forget. Alright, taking Naples. Shouldn't need too much more from Italy. Let's have another 12%. Probably just Palermo. Alright, Greece retook chunks again. So, we need to be the ones to cut off the allies. You guys come down and help. Right, better encryption. Next up, better decryption. And Hunt Destroyer is coming along. No Belgium. Alright, having problems in Italy because of ports in Ostmark and horrific naval route efficiency. Let's grab some of these, bring them through Taranto. There's our Hunt Destroy. Close S port. Alright, I'm going to kick him out of Taranto, and then I have no supply at all. I'll be overrun. Damn it, we don't have a thing down here anymore. It's going to be a hassle getting in there. Okay, well, there goes that half. Let's grab basically everybody here, head to Palermo. And take the rest of it. They will pitch late pretty quickly though. Italy 17. Alright, one tank. Go and finish the job. We overran them, so how did they get it back again? Et voila. We had overrun them in this province before they even reached the end of the peninsula. Alright, Bulgaria capitulated before Italy. That's kind of surprising. But we're now going to push everybody down through there. So I'm going to grab one guy to come over and grab that one, since it shares a border with them. Okay, this war is going to be over as soon as Italy capitulate. God, they really hold out. I guess it's because they hold a little bit of Africa. Looks like we're going to do the straight crossing. Alright, you guys are going to... Yep, there it goes. Okay, this is going to take some time. Apparently France want that back, even though Italy was just holding it. France keep that, so yeah, we don't get to keep any of it. Try and take Spain. Why do Vichy France? I don't get that. Okay. So the question is, do we want to make a pass first? I don't think so, because they'll do something annoying. What we do want to do is take all of the Dutch lands. Why are we allowed to do that? Alright, Netherlands. Take all states. because... No, that would have been this war. Or did they take out the net? No, it wouldn't have been a separate German war that did that. Alright, whatever. We will head through the Netherlands. We want to take all of Poland. And Hungary. Slovakia. This will take a hell of a lot more. So I guess we'll focus on Germany because we know they should have the industry that we want. Can't fit it all in. So I guess Hungary would be less important. Alright, we'll end our turn there. I reckon Poland are taking these. Or was it? No, because it was a Polish flag. Fair enough. Germans are still up there somehow. And hopefully nobody else took anything. I think England did something. Change of government in Spain and Italy. It's only actual Rome though. I don't know why we can't do that. Aragon and Rome. Alright. Next up, Hungary. Can't do much. We can get a lot more from passing. They changed the government in northern Hungary. Stupid and annoying. But we should... Well, how much do we need? Yeah, we're not going to be able to do much to Italy. But that's the way we want to push it. So we're going to get our border over there. Take Venice. And then as much of this as we can. Definitely take Sardinia. Sicily. Calabria, good. Take a ton of coast. Can't take Dalmatia. Alright, end the turn there. Change government in Sofia. Alright. Looks like we're going to run into issues with England. Yeah. Alright, we'll do another pass. He has done something. Luxembourg. Why was Luxembourg not a democracy? Alright, now they're starting to liberate Italian lands. So we hopefully can't even do that. Alright, we'll click, do this manually. Go, 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 go. Take all of Yugoslavia and then start taking Hungary, get another path through there. Bulgaria would be an enclave, so we'll do other things before that. Like possibly Spain. Don't want anything in Africa. Andalusia, La Mancha, Madrid, Granada. Take a few more. Not that far. Valencia. Let's go that way. Big old chunk. And then Greece takes some islands. Canaries and stuff. Okay. Let's take Navarre, Castile, Leon, Galicia. No. Get good range there. And America's going to do stuff. Druzhda, Plovdiv, Dodecanese. Liberate to Republican Spain. Liberate to Ethiopia. That was that. So we're not going to do that. Is there anything else? We could liberate things. We could satellite Albania, Yugoslavia, Serbia. No, we've already taken that land. Alright, is there anything else worth taking? How the hell does Australia have that much score from... I don't know what's happening there. Alright, we will end up taking a little of this, and a little of this, and whatever else is still around. There, and yeah, can't do that much. Alright, end the turn. and then take them. Yeah, see, Australia's thing's gone. I don't know what happened there. Alright. Independent state of Croatia. No. End the turn. That was it. Done. Alright, Japan took 92. France took 13. I assume it was just France itself. Greece took 5. Slovakia, well, they took Vichy France. Poland was annexed by us. Yes, Netherlands was annexed by us. Democratic Party in Spain. Democratic Party in Italy. In Hungary, in Bulgaria. In Luxembourg. 3 countries liberated and not too much equipment. So Ethiopia and Libya are out. Japanese Iberia is looking good. Otherwise, horrendous border war around the place. We took most of Italy, and if we look at supply, hopefully it's not too bad. 22, 44 is decent. Alright, well, next war is going to be against the Allies, I think. We're going to try to attack other people first. Probably not Tibet. Afghanistan, Iran, Iraq, depending on whether we need more oil or not, I guess. Where are we looking? This one. We need a ton of oil, so we're going to turn all these off and rebalance them soon. But we can take a short break here and sort out factories and everything. So thanks for watching, hope you're enjoying it. Let me know what you think in the comments, and hope to see you again soon. See you later.